Hello, I'm Shashanka Voleti. My net ID is JZ2225. This video is on the project 3, which is REST Web Services. Uh, this is the web page I have designed for the presentation of my project 3, REST Web Services. REST, REST stands for Representation State Transfer. REST defines a set of architectural principles for designing web services that focuses on system resources, including how resources states are addressed and transferred over HTTP written in different languages. So nowadays there are a lot of data on web. Integrating this data has become a huge problem. So there are several issues like heterogeneity in the platform, different programming languages and data structures which are being faced. So XML, SOAP, and WSD have emerged in order to solve these problems. But in recent years, Dr. Roy Fielding has put forward REST style in his PhD, which gained wide social attention due to its simplicity, scalability, and performance. The main reason for this approach is rather than using a complex mechanism like SOAP, a simple HTTP can connect between machines. Hence, this REST has come forward. So, in traditional web services, there are mainly four elements in it: SOAP, WSDL, and UDDI. So, basically, what happens here is initially the server uses an SOAP toolkit to create a service. Now, this service are on public register UDDI. Then the client can search for the desired services. Once the client searches for the required service, WSDL document is specified in the register. The client uses the binding information in WSDL to connect the server. Finally, the client constructs an SOAP request to invoke the service located on the remote machine through their APIs. So this is the image for the process in traditional web services. But in this approach, there are few limitations such as operational interface, the complexity and interportability, and the performance. So when coming to REST, the main advantages of REST web services are platform independent. It doesn't matter if the user uses a Windows or a Mac system, and REST can be easily used in presence of firewalls. Also, it is a language independent. Java can interact with C hash, C can interact with C++, etc. Uh, One more main advantage of REST is it is stateless. In RESTful web services, the service is responsible for providing interface that enables the client to maintain application state and for generating response on its own. Each request includes all the necessary information for the server to understand it. So each transaction is independent. They are unrelated to previous ones. So in a stateful design, this is the design of a stateful, and this is the design of stateless. Hence, the main reason for using REST nowadays is it is a stateless design. Also, also it is a uniform interface. It simplifies and decouples the architecture, and it is connectedness. Resources are linked with each other by using hyperlinks, which point to valid future states in representation. Hence, we can implement state transfer by following the links. So these are the main features and advantages of REST when compared to traditional web services. Some of the examples of REST which nowadays which are using are Mirror API or Google Glass API, and Twitter, Atom, and even Amazon uses REST for its S3 storage solutions. Here is a video on Google Glass API, uh, which I felt very interesting. Uh, this, uh, in this video, it gives details about the Google Glass API. If you're interested, we can watch it. And performance testing. So, a School of Information Management has designed a testing schema uh, comparing traditional web services and the REST web services. and they have uh, come to a result. The result says that the university analyzed that the performance of REST web services is optimal when it is accessed concurrently under large scale. The paper says that the high performance and stability are due to HTTP standard features, communication mechanism, and data format flexibility. Hence, RESTful web services have more easy way to optimize the performance. When server of RESTful web services are accessed under large scale concurrently in distributed systems on internet, they have high performance and stability when compared to traditional web services. So, nowadays everybody is using REST web services, and no one is using traditional web services like SOAP and all. So the hence the conclusion is that with the development of internet, the web contains a lot of valuable information. Enterprises are increasingly faced with big challenges of how to integrate the distributed data. In recent years, after SOAP, another trend is that REST has increasingly gained much attention and been widely used for web service development. RESTful web services have the advantage of simplicity and flexibility, scalability, and high performance. These are the advantages that are used for solving the problems of internet scale distributed data integration. So it is more suitable for enterprise computing. But both kinds of web services have complementary strengths. And the bibliography, here are the links I have given, which have helped me to make this tutorial. If you go through these links, you can find more information about REST. Uh, Thank you for watching my video.